All right, guys. All right, News Now, Ohio, guys. As you know, as I said before, I had to come off of live because they have cell phone buffers or something in there. I'm at the Hamilton Police Department getting a FOIA request and a couple complaint forms. They, just so you know, the guy that posted the information, he is right. That was the number. Their number is 868-5811. Area code's 513 if you want to redress your government. But anyway, what I'm going to do is get the FOIA. I'm going to FOIA their dash cam, because I know when they walked away from the house the first time, when they said that they'd give us till tomorrow for the car, that they were talking about us and talking about me, saying I'm a cop watcher and, talking shit, how they are. So that's why they come back on my private property and stole my car.
Not to mention the fact that we've been known to assault
police
officers. Yeah,
that's what they said. They said he was standing beside my car on my property, and I walked up behind him to get the paperwork that he was holding at mine that I had let him see. And he was like, don't walk up behind me, on my own property. And I was just walking up there to get my paperwork, and I hit the roof on him. I was like, you're on my property, dude. Get off my property. If you don't like me walking up behind you, I was like, get the hell off my property. So he got off my property and stood in the alley. But, how's he going to tell me not to walk up behind him on my property? That's hilarious. So, anyways, I'm at the Hall of Tyranny. That's what I call this. The Hall of Tyranny.
So basically,
the Hall of Injustice.
They like having us on assault and disorderly and resisting and obstructions, because that gives them the right to discredit us on everything, and I'm done. That's why every interaction is going to be recorded.
Exactly. That's what they said. I'm a known cop assaulter. That's why he didn't want me walking up behind him. I think I've explained.
A cop assaulter that when they beat the fucking hell out of us, they charge us with assault every day.
Right, exactly. I've been convicted of assault to a cop once. Can't carry a gun because of it. It's a felony. And it's due to the fact that, let me come over here. And it was due to the fact that that the police, they broke in my house, had the wrong person, put a taser gun to my 15-year-old son's head, broke my wife's arm, beat the shit out of me, and charged me with assault to a police officer. That's what they did to cover what they did. So, charged my wife with a felony obstructing official business, which they had no official business at my house in the first place. They came to the wrong house. But anyway, the thing is, they beat the shit out of me, so they charged me with resisting, and charged me with assault to a police officer to cover their own ass. Well, while I was sitting in jail after about 5 months, they pulled up in front of my house to my wife, who was sitting on the porch. My wife, feared for her life, and she was getting up to go back in the house because she was afraid they was going to do something to her. They yelled at her, "Oh, no, Michelle, wait, we just want to talk," and apologized to her for lying on me and breaking her arm and lying on me and saying that I assaulted them. And my wife was like, well, if you was really sorry and you really felt bad, like you're sitting here telling me, you would go up to court and get my husband out of jail for something he didn't do. And they're like, well, we're past that. We can't do nothing now. We can't go up there and say that that didn't really happen because we've already said it has. So they weren't too sorry. You know what I mean? So, but I'm the known cop assaulter because, whatever. Never assaulted a cop one time in my life. But I was charged with it. I've been charged with it like 3 or 4 times. The only one of them stuck. What? Yeah, that's all they do here is harass people. It's pathetic. They come on my private property and steal my car. That amazes me. I don't know where they get off.
That makes you feel like you're
Right. You know, our mistake was buying a house in town. We should have bought a house out in the country, out in the county property where the deputy sheriffs wouldn't, because they don't bother anybody.
My mistake was taking her that they was going to give me till the morning.
Right. Our mistake was thinking they was really going to give us until morning.
Just wait until they left, got in my car and drove it to Kayla's apartment.
Right. Guys, part 1. I know I have part 2 and 3 on my on my site. Part 1 is actually on my camcorder, and for some, I'm not very smart with computers, so I'm still trying to figure out how I can download it. I have 2 audits I did last week also on it that I can't get downloaded on my computer to get on YouTube. No, because I did it on one of my videos. I did it to the one that the deputy flipped out on me.
Plug it into our tower and download it into our tower and then upload it from there.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've been trying. I did the one, and it's like I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. It's the one where the deputy flipped out on me. That was with my camcorder. I got it downloaded. I just don't know how I did it. But, I have to really try to get smarter with these computers. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. I'm waiting on the gentleman at the window, to get done. Okay. They know I'm here. I already went to the door, to the window.
So much. Thank you.
Here's all the honors and awards that they give themselves. Ain't that nice?
I don't know. They have some kind of thing in here where it won't let your live video go through.
Look, prescription drug box.
So, I don't know. You could probably hear everything that was going on. But we know for like 8 minutes to get request forms.
A team of assessors from the Commission of Accreditation of Law Enforcement Agencies will arrive in Hamilton, examine all aspects of Hamilton Police Department's police services, including procedures, management, operations, and support service. After the team completes its on-site reviews, assessors will report back to the full board of Kelly commissioners, who will decide if the department is to be granted. Yes. Okay.
As far as the FOIA request, that is something you're going to have to go to Central Records.
Next door here?
And they're only open Monday through Friday. They're civilians.
I need one of those too, please.
Can she get, she needs one also.
She does?
Yeah, one of these.
I put the day shift supervisor.
Okay. All right. Do you know what this is from?
Huh?
Do you know what this is stemming from? You've probably got a few calls, haven't you?
I haven't. I just got on shift today.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Somebody left their Gatorade out here for you.
They come on my private property and took my car, so that's my problem, And, I don't know where they get off doing that, Did anyone went to court for it?
I don't know nothing about it, so.
But, what's your name so I can, Hopkins?
Officer Hopkins.
What's your badge number?
165.
165? Thank you.
Yeah, I can write it down if you need it.
No, I got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very nice. So you can't say everybody's bad because he's been very kosher. Very kind.
All cops are bad.
No, not all cops are bad.
Yes, they are. They all are bad because they enforce illegal laws.
No, Jay, we're not all of them.
Yes, if they enforce an illegal law, that makes them a bad cop. And they all enforce illegal laws. City ordinances don't trump the Constitution.
Okay, that's right. That's why we're doing what we're doing.
Ask him if one of his partner illegally beat a guy if he'd turn him in. That, and there's your answer if they're a bad cop or not. Well, there's your answer. They're all tyrants. I don't have a good thing to say about any cop. Every cop there is a bad cop. Because they won't turn in their corrupt partners, they won't turn in their corrupt buddies, and they all enforce illegal laws or illegal ordinances.
He's like, I haven't got nothing.
What?
He said, I ain't got no calls. Everybody else has.
He's gotten calls because how would he know who we was? You know what I mean? He knows exactly what we're here for. So here's my complaint form. Look at this. Look, here's this complaint form, you guys. Wow. It is. This ticket initiates a complaint. Tear off and provide to supervisor. So basically they're trying to say that summary of complaint reporting procedures. Telephone 911.
That's not what mine says. 868-5811, extension 1466, Lieutenant Waldeck.
Yeah, no, this is... No, I'm talking about right here. It says, telephone 911, you will be referred to the on-duty patrol shift commander. Contact any member of the department and you will be directed to the supervisor of the organizational unit to which the member is assigned. Come in person to the department and ask for the on-duty patrol supervisor or shift commander. The chief of police review report. Oh, wow. Well, we're definitely screwed because Buchette is going to review it. The chief of police reviews reports and information regarding complaints, is kept informed as to their status, and provides direction as appropriate. If your case is assigned to an internal affairs investigation, you will be informed in writing of the final disposition. Wow. So basically, the type of complaint. Wow. There, I get one line to give them my complaint. One line to give them my complaint. So this is just a paper to get a hold. This is just a paper to get a hold of a supervisor to tell a supervisor what happened. That's not a complaint form. Okay, no FOIA request, guys. I had to go to the office that was closed. It's Sunday, and they're open tomorrow. So I will be going to there getting a FOIA request for that, the dash cam videos on Sergeant Calhoun and Officer Les, both of their cars, because they was at the car talking, I'm sure, about us. Otherwise, they wouldn't have come back. That's all it was, is they realized who I was and decided, oh, we're not giving them a day. He's a cop watcher. He's an instigator, blah, blah, blah. So there you go. All right, guys. That's about it. I mean, you know, talk to you guys later. Thanks for being there. Thanks for supporting me. We're going to try to somehow figure out how we're going to get now probably $200 to $400 to get her grandma's car out. We have no idea how we're going to do that. But, you know, every day it sits in there is $20 more a day. It's just ridiculous. It's an extortion, you know. I want to thank everybody. I'm going to try to file a lawsuit, you know. People don't realize it's pretty expensive doing what I do, if I have a lawsuit. So, you know, I'll do what I can. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all the support. You all have a great day. Bye.